जय सच्चिदानंद। आप सर्वनी अंदर बैठेला परमात्मा ने अत्यंत भक्ति थी अभेद भाई वार त्रिकार नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार। Jai Sachidanand. Welcome to our new segment on Sunday. Beautiful weather outside here in Beckley, West Virginia. So we'll proceed. Today we'll continue with the present TIRTHANKAR SHREE SIMANDHAR SWAMI, reading from a booklet, translating Gujarati to English. So here we go. On the last segment or two ago, we had, or a couple of segments before we had started this. So this time I'll not read the past paragraphs, except putting everybody into the stream of things. So I will quickly read in English and then jump to the paragraph we left off. Vartman Tirthankar Sri Simandhar Swami, present Tirthankar Sri Simandhar Swami, direct link to attaining enlightenment. Param Pujya Dada Bhagwan used to travel village to village in India and abroad to enable the aspirants to attain satsangs and self-enlightenment. Dadash in his lifetime gave Pujya Dr. Niruma the special facilitation gift, the Siddhi, enabling others to grant enabling her to grant absolute knowledge and enlightenment to others. Following the passing of Dadashri, Niruma likewise became the nimit, giving satsangs and gifting of the absolute soul to the aspirants. Pujya Dadashri gave Deepak Bhai the Siddhi for giving satsangs. In her presence, Niruma gave Dadashri's blessing to Pujya Deepak Bhai to give satsangs of the ultimate knowledge of the soul and give up the Atmagnan, going to many villages and cities in India and abroad, and this continues after Niruma's passing. Attaining this enlightenment, thousands of aspirants experience liberation while fulfilling their obligations of living in the world. Continuing with the introduction. Mukti Upay Akarma, means of salvation in this era. Who would not desire salvation in life? Who does not desire the ultimate goal of life? But having the understanding that true form of salvation, having the understanding of the true form of salvation, how many of those follow the trail? And true guidance and a guide of and true guidance and guide in the direction in the guide to direct the path of liberation is needed. Indeed, do you not need a true guide? Need true guidance and guide to be guided along the path of liberation? The scriptures describe that in this fifth era, there is no salvation from the the field of Bharat Kshetra, which is our world. If the Tirthankar is not present on this Kshetra, in this era, in this theater or world, if the Tirthankar is not present this on this world, then is there no solution for the salvation of the living in this theater or world? In the past, Tirthankars and Gnanis In the past, the Tirthankaras and the Gnanis became the nimit, the instrument or the cause of the salvation of many. But what is the link to salvation in the present, salvation at present, when they are in the realm of the Siddha Setra, the place of final achievement, if they are beyond the next universe, beyond the next universe, in the totally absolute self, totally absolute, outside the realm of the world, that's etc. What is the link to salvation in the present when they are in the realm of the Siddha Setra? For those seeking liberation and their punyo, for those seeking liberation, their punyodaya, that the fruition of the good merits, inevitably a Gnani Purush presents, and through him the path of liberation has opened up in this fifth era. Moving to your past punya karmas, the good merits in the past life, it has become possible through a Gnani Purush who has presented himself, and through him the path of liberation has opened up in this fifth era. In this present era, following meritorious infinite deaths, as a result of the punyani bandha, the punya, a shortcut path is realized through Gnani Purush, Sri Ambalal Muljibai Patel, and that path is known as the Akram Marg, Akram path. Punyani Bundi Punya means the good merits, meritorious actions resulting in the fruits of the Punyani Bandha actions. In the past life, those folks in this present time are fortunate to have the Gnani Purush open up the path to Akram, open up the path for a path towards salvation through the Akram Margo, Akram Vignan. Here is we stopped last time, and I will continue. Next, Akram Magna Praneta Shri Ambalal Murjibai Patel ni Mahi Patela Param Pujya Dada Bhagwane Atma Gnan Thaki Matra Bej Kalakma Atma Gnani Prapti Karavi Ane Anekone Moksha Pantha Par Prayan Karavi Muktina Ma Rashta Karidita અને આજે પણ તે મુક્તિ માર્ગ અનેક મુમુક્ષુઓ પ્રયાણ કરી રહ્યા છે. પરમ પૂજ્ય દાદા ભગવાન manifested within Sri Ambalal Muljibai Patel, manifested within Mahi Pragtela. Ambalal Muljibai Patel ni Mahi Pragtela manifested in the within Sri Ambalal Muljibai Patel. Revamped the Akram Marg and enable self-enlightenment for many in just 2 hours, and embarking on the path of moksha. And today the enlightened beings proceed on the path of moksha. આત્મજ્ઞાન થકી 2 કલાકમાં આત્મજ્ઞાનની પ્રાપ્તિ કરાવી. Through Akram Vignan, in 2 hours, give the absolute knowledge and so that many proceed on the path of Akram Vignan, Moksha Panth, on the path of salvation, moksha, and feel liberated, and today also that path to salvation, મુક્તિના માર્ગ અનેક મુમુક્ષુ પ્રયાણ કરી રહ્યા છે. Several aspirants are also proceeding in that direction. પ્રયાણ કરી રહ્યા છે. Prayan means travel or travel in that direction. જ્ઞાની પુરુષ કે જેઓ નિરંતર મોક્ષાનુભવથી મુક્તિમાં રાચે છે, તેમજ જગતના તમામ રહસ્યોના તાગ પામી ચૂક્યા છે. જ્ઞાની પુરુષ who is constantly experiencing liberation, who has resolved all the secrets, tamam rahasya secrets, tag pami chukya che, has solved the secrets of all the secrets, solved all the secrets. તે ઓ મુમુક્ષુઓને અંગુલી નિર્દેશ કરે છે. He points out Anguli Nirdesh means to point with the finger, Anguli Nirdesh. He is pointing out to all the aspirants that મુક્તિ અભિલાષીઓ માટે પ્રત્યક્ષ પ્રગટ તીર્થંકરની ઓળખાણ થવી. He's pointing out that to achieve liberation, we need to acquaint ourselves with the present living Tirthankar. Present living, present, pragat, presently living Tirthankar. તેમના પ્રત્યે અનન્ય ભક્તિ ઉદ્ભવી and inculcate or procure infinite faith and worship towards the Tirthankar. તેમનું નિરંતર અનુસંધાન તેમનું નિરંતરનું અનુસંધાન કરી લેવું અને તેમનું શરણું પ્રાપ્ત કરી તેમના પ્રત્યક્ષ દર્શનથી કેવળ જ્ઞાન પ્રાપ્ત કરી લેવું એ જ એકમાત્ર અંતિમ ઉપાય છે. So, Gnani Purusha, who is constantly experiencing the liberation, who has resolved all the secrets of the world, point out to the seekers of the liberation that the aspirants should acquaint with the present living Tirthankar, to procure his infinite faith and worship, remain in constant connection, surrendering to his grace, and achieve the ultimate knowledge by his existential darshan, and that is the only final remedy. Pointing out to the aspirants that for those aspirants to acquaint them with the present living Tirthankar, or Kantavya means to acquaint, and to inculcate or procure infinite worship and faith, તેમનું નિરંતર અનુસંધાન કરી લેવું, to keep constant connection, તેમનું શરણું પ્રાપ્ત કરી, surrendering to his grace, and surrendering to his grace, gain darshan and through darshan keval gnan, procure keval gnan, and that is only the ultimate final remedy. હવે જો આ ક્ષેત્રથી મોક્ષ નથી, કે આ ક્ષેત્ર વર્તમાનમાં તીર્થંકર ભગવાન વિહરવા નથી, તો પછી એ ધ્યેય પ્રાપ્તિનો ઉપાય શો? હવે જો આ ક્ષેત્રથી મોક્ષ નથી, if there is no liberation from this theater or world, or કે આ ક્ષેત્ર વર્તમાન તીર્થંકર ભગવાન વિહારમાં નથી, આ ક્ષેત્રે વર્તમાનમાં તીર્થંકર ભગવાન વિહારમાં નથી, in this world Tirthankar Bhagwan is not present on this world, then what is the solution for achieving the goal, achieving that goal? તો વર્તમાન તીર્થંકર શ્રી સિમંદર સ્વામીનું અનુસંધાન પ્રાપ્તિ એ એકમાત્ર ઉપાય જે હાલમાં ઉપલબ્ધ છે. તો વર્તમાન તીર્થંકર શ્રી સિમંદર સ્વામીનું અનુસંધાન પ્રાપ્તિ એ એકમાત્ર ઉપાય છે જે હાલમાં ઉપલબ્ધ છે. Then the link to the current Tirthankar Sri Simandhar Swami is the only solution that is currently available. It still is currently available, or is still available. So upkari kon, then who is the benefactor? Continuing, વર્તમાનમાં તીર્થંકર ભગવાન શ્રી સિમંદર સ્વામી હયાત છે. At present, Lord Tirthankar Lord Sri Simandhar Swami is present, or at present, Lord Tirthankar Lord Simandhar Swami exists. ભલે આ ક્ષેત્ર નથી પણ બીજા ક્ષેત્રમાં છે. While he is not present in this world or arena, he is present in another, in the other kshetra, bija kshetra, other kshetra, in this other ક્ષેત્ર માં છે. અને આપણા ભરત ક્ષેત્ર માટે અત્યંત ઉપકારી હોવા છતાં લોકો તેમનાથી અજાણ છે. તે જોઈ હૃદય દ્રવી ઉઠે છે. While he is not present in this world, he is living in the other world, and is extremely favorable for Bharat Kshetra. અને આપણા ભરત ક્ષેત્ર માટે અત્યંત ઉપકારી હોવા છતાં લોકો તેમનાથી અજાણ છે. Even while he is a benefactor of this world, even while he is not present in the world, he is living in the other world, but he is extremely favorable for Bharat Kshetra, our world. Even then it is disheartening to see that people are unaware of him. તે જોઈને દ્રવી ઉઠે છે. આપણા ભરત ક્ષેત્ર માટે અત્યંત ઉપકારી. He is for Bharat Kshetra extremely beneficial. હોવા છતાં, even then, people are not familiar, ajan che. People are not familiar with him, and to see that is disheartening. તે જોઈ દ્રવી ઉઠે છે. હૃદય દ્રવી. It's disheartening. જૈન સંપ્રદાયમાં અમુક લોકોને શ્રી સિમંદર સ્વામી વિશે જાણ છે, પણ તે ખાલી સામાયિક વિધિ પૂરતી જ સીમિત હોય છે. Yes, some folks in the Jain communion know about Simandhar Swami, but only limited to the extent of the Samayak ritual. Simandhar Swami Hal Arihant che. Simandhar Swami is presently the living Arihant. Arihant is one who is in the body form existing, and but he has transcended all the negative virtues, Krodh, Man, Maya, Lobh, and much more. He has transcended his above. So Simandhar Swami Hal Arihant che. Simandhar Swami is currently the living Arihant. Bharat Kshetra જીવોના કલ્યાણના મોક્ષના નિમિત્ત છે. He is the nimit for the welfare and salvation of the living beings of this Bharat Kshetra. Bharat Kshetra જીવોના living beings. Bharat Kshetra, world's living, salvation. Mokshana nimit che. He is the nimit nimitt or instrument for the moksha uh, or, or salvation, welfare and salvation of the living beings of this birth ક્ષેત્ર. તેમનો પૂર્ણ પરિચય નથી, તેથી તેમની અનન્ય ભક્તિ પણ ઉત્પન્ન થતી નથી. Lacking familiarity, પૂર્ણ પરિચય, familiarity, acquaintance, lacking full acquaintance, પૂર્ણ પરિચય નથી. Full acquaintance not. And therefore, તેમની અનન્ય ભક્તિ પણ ઉત્પન્ન થતી નથી. And therefore, infinite worship does not occur. Utpan means produce, occur, or happen. Utpan thati nathi. Lacking familiarity with him, unique devotion is not kindled. અને તેમના થકી આ કલિયુગમાં મોક્ષની પ્રાપ્તિ થઈ શકે એમ છે, છતાં તેનો પૂરો લાભ લઈ શકાતો નથી. આ કલિયુગમાં મોક્ષની પ્રાપ્તિ થઈ શકે એમ છે, છતાં તેનો પૂરો લાભ લઈ શકાતો નથી. Although his link, and through his link, moksha is possible in this Kali Yuga, the descending era. Satyug is the ascending era of Satyug and Kali Yuga, positive and negative eras. We are in the negative era, Kali Yuga, the descending era, yet one cannot take the full measure of the benefit. So through him, in this descending era, mokshni prapti, acquisition of moksha is possible. Thai shake em che. Thai shake em che. Can happen like this. Yet, chata, teno puro labh lai shakato. Yet, one cannot take the full measure of benefit. જૈન સંપ્રદાયમાં નવકાર મહામંત્રની આરાધના તો ઘણી થાય છે, પણ આવા મહામંત્રનું જોઈએ તેવું પૂર્ણ ફળ મળતું નથી. તો શું મંત્રમાં ભૂલ હશે કે પછી બોલનારમાં? In the Jain communion, there is much invocation of Navkar Mahamantra, but such Mahamantra does not come to full fruition it deserves. So is the mantra at fault? Is mantra a mistake, or is the speaker at fault, or is the speaker mistaken? Jain Sampradaya communion, Jain community, Navkar Mahamantra. It's a 9-stanza Mahamantra. Invocation, Aradhana, worship. To gani thai che, happens a lot. Invocation and worship happens a lot. But this type of Mahamantra does not result in the fruits. So, is the mantra faulty or the speaker faulty? સમજીને તેની આરાધના થાય તો પરિણામ જુદું જ આવે ને. if we invoke the mantra with understanding, the result will be different indeed. If we invoke the mantra with understanding, the result will be different indeed. તેને ફોડ પાડતા દાદાશ્રી કહે છે કે મંત્રની ખરા અર્થમાં સમજ પૂર્વક આરાધના થતી નથી. Dada explaining it, or Dada elucidates, stating that the true sense of the mantra is not invoked with understanding. Mantra is not invoked with or worshipped with understanding. So people do not understand the mantra. It's a mechanical recitation, and with understanding, the results would be fruitful. If you worship worship and invoke the Mahamantra with understanding, results are fruitful. With this, we will close our Zoom meeting till we meet again. आप सर्वनी अंदर बैठेला परमात्मा ने अत्यंत भक्ति थी अभेद भाव वारो वार्तिकार नमस्कार 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 जय सच्चिदानंद.